What's up guys, it's Dr. Rob here again. I'm going to show you 3 exercises today to address some of the thoracic outlet syndromes that you may have, numbness down the hand and weakness, that you can do today, alright? So what is thoracic outlet syndrome? It's when the brachial plexus nerves, or the nerves that originate from the bottom of your cervical spine, come down outside through the muscles called the scalenes in your neck, then around the first rib, out underneath the pec minor and down your arm. So those are 3 spots that you can have a lot of impingement or compression that can lead to these symptoms that you feel in your hands, okay? And we have another video on the Ruse test that you can do to determine if you may have thoracic outlet or not. But if you've been diagnosed by a professional, a PT maybe, and you want to do some exercises to start helping yourself, I have 3 today that we can start. So the first one we're going to work with is to mobilize your first rib, okay? So let's say it's on your left shoulder. I'm going to have you sit down. You can put your foot on a band over the top, and you're going to press down with this band flat, pulling right down across like a seatbelt on your first rib area. I'm going to have you lift up and come down. So we're just starting with simple movements, addressing your upper extremity moving while the first rib is depressed, all right? And now we can pick it up a notch with some head movements towards the side that hurts and then out. But here we're getting a little bit of that first rib and some scaling action, okay? With each of those, you can do about 25 reps. Looking down, you're exploring those areas that are most restricted, and you're trying to get a big stretch. All right, then we can put this down. The next one we're going to do is a pec minor stretch. So the pec minor is the last spot that you can get an impingement of those nerves on the way down to your arm. This muscle originates and inserts right across the brachial plexus area. So if you're able to stretch them, that's huge. Getting your arm up here, you can come forward at about a 125-degree angle, push forward, and you're going to feel a stretch in all these muscles. All right, you're going to hold it there. Hopefully your arms don't go too numb. If they do, just back off a little bit in the intensity. You're going to hold that for 30 to 45 seconds, 3 times. So right here I'm at 125 degrees. You can rotate, play with it, rotate out a little bit, get a big stretch across here, and you're going to hold that and maintain, okay? All right, and the last one we're going to do is going to be for we'll do the scalene stretch. So we're going to sit down. And it's simple. You're just going to sit here. Your scalenes go from your skull down to your first rib area right here. So anything that connects to there is going to be the area that we want to stretch. So if you're here, you can come up, rotate to the right, and reach. Stick your chin out. Get a big stretch across here, and hold it. 30 to 45 seconds. We're going to hold diagonally up and out to the side. You can even have your arm down here to get more of a stretch. You don't want to replicate your symptoms as much as you want to stretch that area. So you're going to hold it, look over to the side, take your chin, protrude it so you can really get a big stretch across there, okay? You can also go straight to the side if you want as well, which is going to be a big one to stretch as well. We'll get some of that levator scap and even your trap. Both of those other angles are also going to be very effective for you, okay? 30 to 45 second holds. All right, so that's 3 exercises that you can do today that can help address some symptoms for your thoracic outlet syndrome.